stream so that we can get it flowing. Now, I'm kind of going back and forth on using cheats or not in this playthrough because I want money. That's the one thing that I want, is money. Hear me out here. If I do the money cheat and I give myself like $100,000 before I do the Angelo Bronte mission, I can have money. Sorry about that, I was checking my audio real quick. Everything looks good. But yeah, I could have money with that, and that would be a great. I'm gonna go ahead and let people know that I'm streaming. I'm streaming Red Dead. Shoot, I accidentally closed out of my application. Oh, I'll shut up because this is. I might just do it anyways because, I mean, why not? Now, you guys are going to see my save menu and you're going to be like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Because okay. I'm going to let some people get on here. The only thing we've missed is the introduction, which is it going through blah blah blah, people in the West being outlawed and killed and stuff because the West is dying. And I will hit resume now in hopes that that kind of helped with.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Ooh, it's so dark. YouTube is gonna be having so much trouble getting all that compressed. You know how YouTube does with darkness. It does not like it, that's for damn sure. Alright, and in this stream, I have already said before to anybody that I've been talking to about streaming this, I will be doing a lot of the side content. A lot of the side content. Because there's just so many things that go into this game that I want to show off and that I haven't touched on that I want to do. So yeah, I'll be doing a lot of the side content, side missions, stranger missions, those kind of things. Most of them in the main story. rather than the epilogue, and obviously not the prologue, because we're limited to this little town of Coulter.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
Come now, Dutch. It's always
We
about
ain't
you.
done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I
Come
want to
on,
play in first
let's
person
go.
or third person. I think
Sure
third
what
person.
we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to
I've
try.
been playing in third
Stay
person
close.
a lot
We'll do our
recently.
best to stick to the trail.
It feels a little bit better
Goddamn
than.
weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
And I'm gonna take my time with the writing segments
Bridge
too, because
coming
sometimes
up.
there's
Take it easy.
dialogue options, which are great.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We
Yeah,
need to
I'm
get
thinking third
those
too.
people
Looks better
warm
on the stream.
and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Was it a trap?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
I don't. What are you seeing? There he is.
You up ahead. Who's there?
Well, I might turn my mini-map off too.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
There's the health one.
Let's hitch up here.
Oh, I can't check. Never mind.
Let me do the talking. We
Sounds
don't want to
Irish.
scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am.
Oh, I tried to hit him in the leg. Barely, but I didn't think that one through. Oh, wow, really, quite a bit. grab. What's up?
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Revolver. Oh, he doesn't do the revolver spin? Lame.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I can't use Eagle Eye yet. I don't care about the photographs. Actually,
O'Driscoll's.
you know what? For streaming purposes, maybe.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
No. All of the lore is important.
Starving.
That's great.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
I will feed you after I am done looting. Why would you hold the open satchel whenever you can just easily access them from... sweet corn, go for that.
The place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
Oh,
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard
was
who
the
lived
blood.
here.
Never mind.
Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
You got it. Tonics. A couple of open health cures. A few of them, actually. It's even better.
Grab anything you think we can use.
Sometimes I argue that open health cures and open tonics are better than the actual tonics, because the actual tonics that you get are a little rare, unless you're playing on a low honor playthrough, which I will not be doing. So getting open tonics is going to be great. So I won't have... Is that everything? Something over here. I want to make sure I get everything, because it's all going to be useful. I can feed those to my horse, even though the horse that I'm using isn't my horse.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah?
Alright, let's see if I've brushed up on my boxing. Hey, anybody in here? God, I love that sound right there. They use the most perfect shrill.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Wail on him, Arthur. Get him. Oh my god. I didn't give this guy a chance.
Sneaky little bastard.
Jesus.
Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
Get the hell out of here. Go. Easy. You're okay. Easy. Whoa, now, easy. Whoa. Yeah, okay,
A little
boy.
much even. Yeah, as all things are. All the animations in this game are perfect.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Don't you bite me! Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh,
So much for that blood. It's all gone now.
you okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are
Title card.
safe now.
Not really.
And you can't stay here.
Jesus,
Come
that
with
fire
us.
spread quick,
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay.
I guess. That makes
We're
sense.
bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey!
Lenny!
Coming.
Oh shit, bro.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Yes, autosave. Please autosave. Oh, Jesus Christ, flashbang. Oh, okay. Enter. Pursued by memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
The way she
Just
says that is
fine,
so
Abigail.
awkward.
And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept right.
I want to pay close attention to where we go in this mission because I have tried to find it multiple times. So I want to get it this time.
You wouldn't leave.
I think they close it off
Not
later
like
in the
that.
game, but
Wouldn't be the first time.
I gotta learn to stop talking over the dialogue.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Alright. Where are we at right about now? Ooh, way up here. Okay. So they
There's
go
some
across
tracks
right about
leading to the
here.
river.
Up.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
I'm gonna check. I feel bad for cutting it off. So they come up this ridge. Gotcha.
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
See horse tracks.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Whoa, okay.
Tracks go left, down here.
How are you looking backward? Jeez.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Easy now. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
I think as soon as chapter 2 is through, I can start going out into the world and doing all the side stuff.
Come on.
We're gonna have to wait until the
Horses are getting
epilogue to do the
tired.
rest of it.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Settle down, boy. Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Do I have binoculars? I do, but I cannot use them.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Good way to just walk over the dead horse.
Come on! Up there!
Good way to cause an avalanche.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. Down this way.
He's moving. Why can't I go that fast?
You sure about this?
Over here!
He's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Probably shouldn't have done that this early, because I'm pretty sure it just automatically drains it here in a minute. Hold on.
It's slippery. Be careful.
I wonder why it's slippery. We're up on a mountain.
Watch your head here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until we get into the place.
Come on.
Refill it.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
I'll always love the score for Rockstar games.
It's cold.
Because they're so similar but so different at the same time. Specifically Red Dead and GTA.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Like that rolling bass in the background there.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John,
Something
where
that
are
you'd
you?
hear from like
John!
GTA 5.
John!
John, you there?
Over here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here! Down here!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
That's right.
Look up there.
The way he falls right there, he looks so
You
defeated.
head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Here!
We're getting you out of here.
Stay there.
Bring them this way.
Get away from me!
Keep them away from us. Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Right. Alright, who's riding this one?
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
You're alright.
Bleeding everywhere, holy hell.
Yeah, I don't feel too good.
I wonder what...
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
You knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Wow, so optimistic there, Javier. Not yet.
More coming down the hill.
Yes.
Get the hell out of here! Get out! Look out on the right. You got more wolves on the left.
It'd be great if we could stop. Cool. Just roadkill. Arthur, our Florida goose. Jesus.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Horse pathing, great.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Good boy.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on here, Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
Sure. Let's go do Pearson's mission first. I always liked his more than I liked.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rapid. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out. Ha!
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Are you...
Ooh.
That bow?
They're downwind of me, I don't wanna...
Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick. Good shot. Now it's time for another.
I forget that holding a bow takes stamina.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse. Come on, stow that deer and let's go.
Ready to head back when you are.
Synchronized.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, good boy. All right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Hard, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. To find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Modified clothes hangers. That's my take on it. Alright. Bill Williamson. Look at his boots. He's got nice boots, Javier.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
Nope, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Thanks for the worst gun in the game.
Southwest,
arguably.
right, Arthur? Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
can't grab the gun yet.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Should probably not take the double rail. I wonder if it'll let me
Easiest
do
to
it
take
now.
the same path down as
Nope.
Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Okay, I'll go first.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
Fella didn't have much choice, was picking his teeth off the floor.
Are you going?
You didn't tell him nothing.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
Revolvers! Let's go! It's Dutchy boys!
That ain't nice! You little
Close on that dude right there.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right! Take out those bastards in the cabin! Come on, let's move!
Got the son of a bitch.
I
Alright.
think that's all of them!
Turn my compass on for a second here so that I can see
Strip
the,
everything we can from them!
corpses.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
I don't want them to die, so I'm gonna get the hell over there. So they'll die.
Let's drill these bastards clean! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think of? They're all around here. Let's go at it!
I say we join the bastards! Come on, then! Everyone with me! Let's get into that forest and clear them out! Say goodbye! Ah! God damn it! What a beautiful... I'm gonna kill you so good!
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp!
It's gonna be a little
Get
weird.
what we need, clear out!
Easiest way to get ammunition, tonics, and money. No, not so much the money part, but it gives you a few cents per body. Every other body? No, not even that. It's like every other body. for dead ammo. Got a silver pocket watch. That's my first good amount of cash that I've made thus far. I was gonna say, that sounded good. Platinum band? It's not bad either. I try to loot everything I can from the very first place. The other fights aren't so important to loot from, but this one is where you get a lot of good stuff.
Arthur, get over here! Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Cool thing about that dude that I just looted is actually he was the guy from the barn. Just a little attention to detail. Kind of cool. Where'd Bunny go, by the way? Oh, there he is. That is everybody looted. Let's get in here. I was gonna search the chest, then I saw this stuff. But I do remember now that there's a lot of collectible stuff that you can get here. Very useful, all of it. What about that cigar? Can I get the cigar? Yes. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna worry about looting. We'll just keep moving now.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Outlaws for life, Dutch.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Well,
all right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
You're okay, boy. There, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
I think that is Kieran.
Leave him to me.
So the dude that I was following, kinda, on that white-looking horse,
Okay.
I thought it was
got
Kieran. It actually looks like it was.
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kieran's horse. I thought I saw Kieran's face. Come here, Kieran.
No!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else. I'm no use to you, really.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save
Oh, I don't
your
have a
breath for
but
screaming.
No, please!
not taking your breath very well, are you?
Okay.
I hardly know him.
Keep making sure I'm going the right way. Don't exactly want to go the wrong way, so.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Have a heart, mister. They don't tell me nothing, I swear. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry, okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
That's too bad.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
What? I thought I'd done it. What cabin? What cabin? I should probably check. You know, that makes sense. Great job.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Spam Max as fast as I can to catch back up.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Why are we underwater? Why did you turn what was going on here?
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
Looks like
You
it.
want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
Who said it was fine?
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Trying to press X before the cutscene ended there.
Here we go! Here we go! Help! Hey, down here!
About to fall off the train
I
on
got
it.
you. Now stop yelling.
Third-person controls are always
Yeah, you're
terrible.
okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Just call me Big Man.
Come on,
Oh,
we
poking
need to
bitters, hold
stop
up.
this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh. You know what? Probably should have equipped my rifle. Oh well.
Let's keep moving.
am I suddenly a deadeye with this? What's going on?
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I'll put my gun away right here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Where were they even at?
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be going to something.
We need the cars back, right?
Making sense of video games more accurately.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good,
Oh
kid.
my god, money weighing them out.
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, that's the other boy. Whoa, thanks, officer. There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, clean this up, boys.
What do you think it is, like 50?
Kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Yes.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Action out! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. Two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good
Here we
enough.
go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on.
Give you guys a second to read it.
Come on.
Ooh, Platinum
Get in
Bottle Watch,
there.
even more money. Personal finances. I'm sure you could also
There.
pause to read if you
See?
really wanted to, but
That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You
cash,
got
premium
anything?
cigarettes,
Not really.
$25.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move!
Kill a soul, I swear!
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Plus, Arthur's 100% smarter than you think he is.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Finally gave me the reins.
There you are, brother.
I want to.
Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent.
Oh shoot, I missed
I
it.
think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Downside of playing without the HUD on. You cannot see where you're going.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
That was great. See what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. Side shenanigans, not story shenanigans.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Good call. Reading a book is always a good call. No, I don't want to shave. Oh my god. But none of them look like who they are now. Wacky. Yep. Pearson. I wanted to take a look at this flower. I take a look at this flower every time I get here, because it's an interesting specimen. Alright, let's see. First.
Another day.
We need to see if maybe. I don't think I can quite yet, but platinum, silver, 12, 8, 5. Let's go with the $8 one. It's not very much, but it's something. Micah.
Micah. Good morning, Arthur.
So what I figure we need to do is make some money. Best way to do that? No, I'm not sure. Just keep playing the main story, I guess. Actually, there's something pretty close here. I need to keep playing the main story anyway because I need to unlock the ledger. But what I want to get as soon as I possibly can is the Legend of the East satchel. So it'll be a lot of hunting. A lot of hunting.
Ow! Whoa, whoa! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out to the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Yes.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and parts and hollers.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Oh, God! Damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Ah, this is all right.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Lumbago, really?
You can do it, Arthur.
Easy there. Oh, now, easy, easy. Easy there. Take it easy there. Easy, it's okay. You're okay, boy.
Alright. Thank Christ. I would have to kill somebody if it stopped leading whenever I unlock.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty lady now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes! We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's the
Hey,
deal?
move it.
Something the matter?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization.
Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morgan.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too
And
long.
get some baked beans. Maybe some ammunition too. Sick. Actually, I doubt I can afford them, but and I don't think they're sold here.
You're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you
Not
reckon?
no more, but they
Lamb
just don't
or
sell
sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Lamb or sausage? Can I buy one of these? No. Classic oat cakes.
Look at
Or
this.
Survivor.
A jaw harp.
That's expensive, but I'm gonna yoink
Got a lot to
one.
replenish after
I
that
doubt my
god
horse will
awful
ever
time in the
die.
mountains.
That-
Well done.
I doubt my horse will ever die, but I'm going to take one just in case.
This should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Candy. I heard whiskey.
All the best, fellers.
I heard whiskey. Where's your whiskey at again? Ah, there. Top shelf nearest the door. That's what he said earlier. Nope.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
That lady running across there was
Gentlemen,
Karen.
I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're
I
across
could
the
kill him?
street.
No.
Okay. Thanks,
Ooh,
Arthur.
revolver spin. Mint.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Fine day. Sure is beautiful. Can I help you, sir?
Help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your strength.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for nothing.
Cool, you're pretty fucking strong.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
It is important that we receive the truth.
Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Good, bro?
My God!
I don't want no trouble!
That's far enough!
Oh.
Help me! You have to help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please.
All right, come on.
Like I said, good on her playthrough. It's always been tempting to kill this guy. Jimmy Brooks.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Alright, time to return the horse to the guy.
Come on. Have a nice day now, sir.
And then we'll go do Javier's mission. He really was just borrowing it.
Hey! My horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Ah, newcomer. Don't worry. We'll be regular next time.
Oh, it's this fucking mission. Great.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about
pal.
to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón.
Think you're tough, do you?
Now, huh?
Started raining outside.
What the hell's going on down here? Come here, you little greaser.
Oh, you are going down.
Yeah, hit like a girl. The hell off! That's it! Javier could use some help, Morgan.
Yeah, it would be great if I could actually turn that way. Jeez. Get him right in the back of the head. Christ.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Really, boy?
Insta-grab.
You must be the village idiot, huh?
No, but he's about to be.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
God, that was illegal. You can't do that.
I ain't even started. I said this
Try that again.
Don't take that from him!
I'll crack your damn skull.
Smash his face, Tommy.
Spam circles. Oh, that was not good. Notice. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Hey, come on, stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur. Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch. Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
My horse is still okay. Ugh, guess we're running all the way back to Horseshoe Overlook. Great. Do I have... yes. Wait. No, he's not there anymore. That's sad.
Hello there.
At least it's not actually that far. It seems like it's a long way away, but it's really not. Oh, look, it's the O'Driscolls. Them people that I was fearing would be over here.
You know, they don't mention the patrol. I don't think you should just be wandering around. Right, down you go! Son!
Yes. Oh, I didn't show you. I'm gonna watch where those horses went, because... wow. I could, sure use a horse. Maybe. Depends on how close I am to the camp already. If I'm... yeah. I might not worry about it, considering they ran up the hill. Oh, what the fuck? Oh wait, never mind. I know what this is. This is a different type of brutality than what I just did.
Ooh. You poor bastard.
There's 3 of those in total that I have to go find. And I'll find them in time. I think we're gonna do Hosea's mission next. So get a pretty good horse from it. Little coyote. It's not really that far, it just feels like it is. Ooh, all the supplies are red. I probably should have gotten something.
Doing me is one thing, but will you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
We just said it. Oh.
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But fathering ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
Hello, Arthur.
Doc. Ledger's still not available.
What you want? Man, you one sour son of a bitch, ain't you? Only when I see you. Only when I see you.
Alright, let's do Hosea's mission. Just keep doing them until the ledger's unlocked. What the fuck? Hosea, what you doing? In all my time playing this game, I've never had this problem. Hey, Hosea. You practicing your telekinesis over there? Cool little rag you've got.
Hosea?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's get this on you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
You're okay, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. There, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Sell the horse.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
See ya. I always go with this one because the thoroughbred is like the best horse that you can get this early on. Came from... I'm just gonna name it what I normally do. If I can remember how to spell it. No, that's not what I want. I don't know either. This. Buy some carrots.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Boo!
Whoa, where the fuck are you going, bro?
Okay, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
The Wapiti Reservation.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
I forgot that that's a place that you can go visit this early on.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
If you go up there this early, the Native Americans there tell you that you aren't welcome, which makes sense.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around
Where
the
do you
other
think
side.
Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I've no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. And Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken them this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
He almost ran in front of that.
Good job. Oh. All right. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Oh, it did it.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Get your hand nice and toasty.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
I'm gonna make the 2 so that I can have them for when I need them. Unless there's more that I can make. Ooh, there's more that I can make, in which case I'm going to cook them all. Or just all the ones that I can carry. Alright, that should be enough. How many more do I have? Oh, I only have the 1? Okay. Just kidding, we're gonna cook this last one. Because a game like this is really good to have on you, because it refills all the cores, which is good.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
on then, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up. Let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, good girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
I'm gonna go for the second option this time. Well, I say second option, I don't know which option is which, honestly. But, I'm gonna go for the split up
Look
option.
for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Because I haven't done it before. I've always gone with the bait set.
All marks here, Jose. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope
You can
it's
actually
him.
see them.
Can you tell which way?
Come on. This way.
Probably wasn't a smart idea to call my horse with me, but...
Tracks. Go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real
As he
fresh.
kneels into it.
Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
I haven't done the split up option yet.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna get jumped? fish. How many fish did you have?
Arthur! Help! Stay back! Arthur! Shoot that thing, please!
Oh my god.
Look out!
Tell you what, I like that a lot more.
Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Howdy.
That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster?
I think I'm gonna try to kill it.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
I'm gonna try and probably fail miserably, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. So let's get this guy. Where'd my friend here go?
Okay. Trail. Don't seem close.
It's legendary grizzly.
Must be near.
Must be near. I don't like that. Do I have express rounds? No, just this. There you are.
Stay back there!
Ooh. You want that one? Jesus. All right. Get my horse up here. Make sure it's dead. So close to dying right there. Where's the trapper? Oh. Freaky, skinless bear. Looks wacky, I'll tell you what.
Whoa, back.
I don't remember where the trapper is at. Oh. How'd you know? It tells me. Let's go get this to the trapper and then we'll head back to camp.
Okay, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl. There, girl. Yeah. Yeah. You're all right, girl. All right, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah. There we
Glad to finally speak to someone who is my
Yeah.
Whoa! Hats and gloves made to measure.
Hello, sir. First time here, I think. Right, let's see.
60.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
See, you say the things you could make with it. But you just gave me a whole lot of money. That's for sure.
Real good doing business with you.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
Clothing. Ooh, what was that? Maybe not. The garment sets, I believe, are... So I can get the bear hat. Legendary bear coat. Oh, I need to buy some.
If you want a
Let's see.
unique garment, you need to bring me a unique belt. It'll be worth it.
It's kind of cool. It gives you enough pelts to make all of the set. Anyway, $60 for that.
All right, girl.
Traveling might
There's a fence nearby. There's a Elysian pool. Not near. Well, maybe over in Emerald Ranch, which I think is around here. I think. We'll go find out.
On the way.
Captain Booth staying here,
Yeah. It wasn't all the way around. Might just be quicker to go through. Get back to the camp and then have a stream there. Yeah. I don't want to be up too late. Oh, no, I was off, but the road that I took me to Emerald Ranch anyways, so wouldn't you know it. I don't know if the fence is actually available here, but we'll find out. That's unfortunate. Cool little point of interest.
Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good. That's it. There. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, those are important too. Not exactly what I was looking for, but
Come on, girl. Yep.
that's what I'm looking for. Need to start picking up the arrow and stuff that I remember.
Whoa!
Oh. Cool. Yeah, I'll take those.
Come on, girl.
Wow.
Yep.
That animation was a little wimpy. No worries for me. Alright, somebody's camped here. God. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, rest up here if you want. I won't be much company.
That's great. There's something that I'm interested in. Aside from resting up next to you. It's this bottle. How much did that knock him down? Not at all. Good.
Whoa, girl, easy. Easy. Whoa, easy there.
Sometimes. Things just happen. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. At least they didn't track any of the weapons. That's good. But that gold nugget, that's what I wanted. I think they sold for what, like $50? Doesn't say.
Whoa, whoa.
Yarrow and ginseng are things that I need to stop. Because I can make some pretty good tonics. Kind of feel bad for murdering that guy. But, I mean, I don't know what else to do about that. He kind of got himself killed.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That was a little weird. Watch.
Hey.
I don't know what's that first. What's this way?
Yep.
How was that? Oh no, it's there.
Yep.
No, I'm not sure I want to know what that was.
Poor thing.
Yeah, you're gonna do the whole thing here in a second. Special horse stimulant and a gold bar, which sells for like $300, which is great. I don't think there's anything. Except for a couple of corpses. Quickly check through, make sure there's nothing else. I don't think there is, because everything's burned out, but you never know. Whoa. There you are. Ooh.
That's good, girl. Yep. Hey! Need a hand with your horse?
Sounds good.
Shit. Yeah.
I didn't do it. Not me. Just gonna include. Not my fault, not my problem. What I ought to do is just real quick. Ooh. Come here. Jeez.
Call it a day there, girl. Yeah. Giddy up.
What are you stuck on? There you go.
Who goes there?
Arthur.
The hero returns.
The hero returns. True. Hate to say it, but I am the hero.
That's up, girl.
We got a Kieran mission and a Leopold. Might do Leopold just to get it over with. Not right now, but
Hell, you killed the biggest one of the bunch?
huh?
Hi there, Arthur.
Glad you're still not up. Might be up after Leopold's mission. Donate.
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a
Super big
trapper
game.
that
Let's
travels
donate
around these
all of
parts,
those.
Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him
Great. By the way,
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Yeah, I know.
upgrade the medicine wagon twice.
I
Oh,
reckon I need to
hold
get
on.
my hands on.
Very into my crafting at the moment, Mr. Morgan. I'm very happy to make you
5
something if
animal
you bring me the right
carcasses,
materials.
3 valuables, provisions wagon, 3 recipes, scout fire, 50. So yeah, this might take a minute because I have to upgrade the
Just
wagons.
remember, my
It's the
items are
only
one of a kind, Mr. Morgan.
thing that I'm gonna have a problem with is the upgrading of the wagons. Everything else is fairly simple. I can go kill a couple of squirrels and donate them. Crafting 3 recipes with the scout fire is easy.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
Donating things is easy.
I'll keep my eye out for some good materials.
So, what did he say? I needed 3 items. So, give both of those. So that should be the 3 items. And then I needed to donate 50 bucks, which I can do. So that should be all of that. Because I want to get that satchel as soon as possible. I don't want to wait until...
We're gonna run out of meat here soon if we're not careful. Thank you, Arthur. Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Cool.
Thanks, Pearson.
Getting real low on meat here.
I know supplies are low.
Ooh, I can donate them for funds. I didn't mean to do that.
Hopefully, this will help a bit.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
I can always get more big game meat. It's pretty easy to do. Actually, I might not
Herr
do this yet.
Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You
It's
busy,
like
my friend?
1 in the morning. Let's wait until tomorrow to do this. I might also actually wait until I'm in the epilogue to do the side stuff that I want to do. It's not the same with... I don't know what I want to do yet. I might just do it in the epilogue. Well, no, that's... I might do some research before I decide on anything, because there's certain things you can only do with Arthur. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here.
Good morning, Arthur.
Probably get some sleep. So, thanks for watching.